as freshmen, but you also are now taking the jump and trying something new and being like, how can we take the success we've had in college and like bring it to the next level?
I think it was just a matter of wherever we go, we got to find our role.
Yeah.
Coach K talks about role. I learned a lot from him in those few months. It's actually crazy to me. Him and my stepdad would always talk about finding your role. I think once you find your role and excel in that, then you'll be able to branch off into doing more things. So that was our goal, where we go, find our role, excel in it, and that will allow us to have bigger roles.
Did he ever use the Broadway show analogy with you? Because that's the one he used to always use with us, was like, if you watch a Broadway show, right, it could be like the 6th most important lead, right? And they've got a star in their role that night. The understudy, right, has to star in their role. And then eventually, like, if you star in your role, maybe you get the lead. Maybe you're on the marquee someday.
Yeah.
Like you whatever your role is, star in that role. I thought that was great. Because like you come in as a freshman, maybe not you, but like you come as a freshman, or maybe things aren't happening as quick as you want. You come in as a rookie. For me in the NBA, it was like I had to figure out, like, in my role, my first few years, fuck man, it was very minimal. I was the guy getting coffee for people.
Who have you been?
Yeah, I had to go ahead and cut my hair. My wife wasn't digging it, so it had to go. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. What up, though? My name is Kevin Melson with Beyond Your Limits, and in this video here we got Zion Williamson on the JJ Redick podcast, and he's talking about being a star in your role, starring in the role that you're in. And it's just some great advice for you young players out there, or anybody that's not in a place where you want to be. You feel like your talent is better or can be better, but this is great advice here. Just be a star in the role that you're given. And one thing that I would like to iterate to you guys is that being a star in the role that you're at will lead to you with a bigger role. So say your role on the team is to pressure the ball, is to pressure the other team's point guard or something like that. It's a hard role. It's a role that a lot of people don't want to take on. But if you can be a star in that role, if you can do that very good, that's the thing that's going to keep you on the court. And if you can stay on the court, that's half the battle right there. And so once you've proven that you're the best player on your team at pressuring the ball, you're going to be the go-to guy when we need somebody to pressure the ball, somebody to disrupt the other team's offense. And that right there will allow you to stay on the court. And if you're on the court, that gives you more opportunities to do other things that you might want to do. Because if you're sitting on the bench pouting about your role on the team, then, I mean, you can't do anything from the bench. I mean, you can cheer. Maybe you can be the best teammate, but you want to be on the court. And the thing that's going to keep you on the court is starring in your role. If your role is to rebound and you're the best rebounder on your team, that's what's going to keep you on the court. Maybe you want to expand to being a scorer. You do that little by little. You start in practice, showing the coach that you can score here and there. You try a few things in the game every once in a while, but your main role on the team, that's what's going to keep you on the court, and that's what's going to keep getting you opportunities. And even if your role is something that you don't get to play on the court with, maybe your role is to get the starting team ready for, the next game. And so you're playing on the second team. If you begin to star on the second team, if you begin to put up points and to dominate practice from the second string, your coaches are going to see that, and that'll lead to you getting minutes in the game. If you do well in the game, that might even develop into you being a starter. So wherever you're at on your role, even if your role doesn't allow you to get on the court right now, do those things in practice. Be a star. Whatever role you're given, you want to do that first and foremost. Even if it's not something that you want to do other things, you want to be the very best that you can at your role on your team. You need to, a lot of people don't know their role. And so you need to go to your coach and ask him what he's looking for from you. What is he looking for you to do on the team? What is your role? And once you know your role, if you can be the very best at your role, it's going to lead to other opportunities. All right, so don't get down if you're not where you want to be. Keep working hard, star in your role, you'll get more opportunities. And if you show up in those opportunities, they'll lead to more. It'll just stack on top of each other, and before you know it, you'll be where you want to be. And I got something that'll help you get to where you want to be a little bit faster. Click the link in the description, the link in the bio. A lot of things in there to help you improve your basketball IQ, and that'll just help you in life in general. Thanks for watching this video. I'll catch you guys later. I'm out.